The following
You know what it is.
set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
How would I need those?
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And the talented young man took over as the full-time starter week 6 of last season, showed a ton of promise as a rookie, despite having minimal help around him. His talent and potential, vast. I expect him to have a huge second year in the NFL.
Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's May. Got a man, it's Keyshawn Butte. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
May looking to run.
Oh, that's at the 1.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Safety time.
First carry for the Iowa State. Breece Hall.
Oh, it's on the Jets.
He's got a full head of steam. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Patriots making their way back out, and they've had a number of uniforms through the years, going back to the Pat Patriot days and even before that. And now here they are in their NFL rivalry-inspired combo, dubbed the Nor'easter. If you look closely, you can see the 6 stars around the neckline. That's in homage to both the 6 states of New England, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, as well as the Patriots' 6 Super Bowl titles. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll throw with May. He'll try and do this himself. This is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action. It's Fields.
Oh, I dropped it.
Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10 yards. Back to throw. Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 19 yards. And the Jets first down. On first and 10, it's Hall. And he's got it to about the 40. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield.
You go forward.
Way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 39 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Full connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Patriots 2. 5 plays there on that drive. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. They'll look to snap that streak here as they start first and 10. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. At the 44-yard line. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's second and 3. They're going to throw. May. They go screenplay with Jennings. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line. They go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Second and 20. Throwing here is May. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. Third and 14. May looking to run. And he is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Pats are once again back in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move.
And it'll be intercepted. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 2. Following the touchdown. Borregales back out to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 24-yard line.
A play fake. Now Fields to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, May. Now he's going to step up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's May. Open man here, the tight end Henry. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Running left is Henderson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. May looking to run. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Thumbs up, ready?
32-yard line.
In motion left is Mitchell. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
On play action, Fields. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. But just not a particularly confident throw there. That one, it had a lot of air under it.
And the fact that it was thrown out toward the sideline, the ball seemed to hang up there forever. That's one that you go to bed dreaming about as a defender because that's about as easy as they come.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run the toss with Henderson. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. May now off the bootleg. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Back to throw here. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 35 now.
Now third and 5.
From the shotgun, it's May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw, it's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. May looking to run. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down.
They would have stopped me. They just gave me a chance to get them.
Away from the end zone.
Get the
They'll set up a throw. May looking to run. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. And his kick is good. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. New York ready to go again offensively. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This pass out wide to Hall. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Out of the gun, Fields. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Green 19,
Now Fields. And check down, complete to Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Throwing again is Fields. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he was stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll throw with May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. May looking to run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 61-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Working to put a drive together. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he'll have the Jets first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hall again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Off play action. Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Caleb Chason just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still going. Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Looking to throw. May. And he swung out right in for Henderson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here is May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And the Patriots first down.
Play action. May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now a handoff, Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Will McDonald able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Look at some green again.
Here we go. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Can you not play defense?
Wilson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
1st and 10.
Fields now to throw. Pass incomplete, but the
Wait,
flag
what is
in the
this?
backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Hold up. I'm not roughing the passer. What?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect
That makes
star
no
quarterbacks, but
sense.
that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a stop,
Yo! Oh my
even
gosh.
more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Fields. He'll try and do this himself. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And now Nick Thorpe, his career long, 56 yards. This from 54 yards away. Folk's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
New England trying to get a place on offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's May. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now this looks like a roughing call.
Probably a soft.
They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Patriots first down.
They'll drop the throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Henderson. Diving for the end end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
They'll give to Hall.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Back to throw. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. In motion left is Mitchell. Going right back to Wilson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Fields going to run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots.
In motion, the tight end. Now it's Fields. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment. But a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offense.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Fields. Looking deep here from Mechie.
Okay, that's so unreal. It didn't even...
Jets.
I pressed it. I pressed triangle. It didn't work.
And the Jets have made it a one-score game.
This game.
It's the 4th. Extra
Not
point
even my
up and
fault
goes
at
on
all.
Folk. And now things get a bit more
Because
interesting.
I pressed the right button to tap the ball away or pick it off, and it didn't work.
6 on the board. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. To throw, it's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Launching one for Henderson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
May looking to run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. May looking to run. And that will be incomplete. incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable here for Davis. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Jets will take over. Now Hall to start the drive.
Hold it? It's a hold. How do you not hold it? I see.
Here we go.
One play action. Fields. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's a four-receiver look now. Three of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Fields. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run with Hall. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 2nd down, goal to go.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And this will be caught in the end zone.
First
Touchdown,
time.
Jets. Alan Lazard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So the Patriots now down by 5. 1:54 on the clock. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
15 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
He'll look to throw. May looking to run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jennings. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Here now, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Back to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will tread back.
Yeah, I'd rather.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
They set up the screen for Henderson. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st.
Alright, now I have to get it or I lose
Patriots
the
going to
game.
use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Patriots, 1st down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
May looking to run.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Inside the 35.
He didn't get that.
Checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Now the Patriots will use the
Just
second of their
14 seconds.
timeouts. As they stop
Yeah,
with 14
I have
seconds
14
to go
seconds
in
to
the
score.
game.
I'm on my 32-yard line.
He's back to throw.
Oh,
That's going to sabotage their comeback. Intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jets with victory seemingly in hand. They take